Welcome to AI and the Kid, where we explore the wonders of artificial intelligence and the magic of the human mind. I'm Emily.
And I'm your AI co-host, Alex.
Together, we'll discover how kids like us can use AI to be creative, learn, and have fun. Today, we're diving into a way we use AI every day. AI voice assistants. You probably know them by names like Alexa, Siri, or Google. If you have a smartphone or smart speaker, you already have an AI voice assistant in your life. According to Hyro.ai, these voice assistants work using three main technologies. So, Alex, what are those three technologies?
Of course, Emily. Here you go. NLP, or Natural Language Processing. This helps AI understand what we say, like you might learn English, Spanish, or another language. Voice recognition. This allows AI to know who's talking. That's right. AI can tell the difference between you and your mom or dad. Voice synthesis. Just like your brain works with your vocal cords to make words you can hear, voice synthesis helps AI respond to us with words and sounds that we understand. AI voice assistants are smart tools that help us with tasks like setting reminders, answering questions, or even telling jokes.
Thanks, Alex, for sharing. Most of us have said, "Hey Siri, okay Google," or Alexa before. These phrases are called wake words. They tell our voice assistant to start listening. Once they're listening, you can ask almost anything. For example, you can ask Alexa to set an alarm or play your favorite music to wake you up. You could also ask Siri to remind you about a homework date, or even just play a fun trivia game on your Google. Wake words are like magic words that get your voice assistant ready to help. You can find an AI voice assistant in a lot of places, like a tablet, phone, watch, or even your car. These handy helpers do a lot more than just answer questions. With AI voice assistants, you can control some of your smart home appliances using just your voice. For example, you could start the vacuum or make some coffee. You could adjust your refrigerator settings, turn on the washing machine, or even change the channel on your TV. AI voice assistants can be super helpful, even if it's just keeping you entertained for a minute or two. What is NLP, and can you explain it in simple terms?
Sure. NLP stands for Natural Language Processing. It's a field of AI that helps computers understand and interact with human language. It involves teaching computers to read, write, and even speak in ways that feel natural to us. It's how voice assistants like me can understand your questions and respond helpfully.
How does your AI voice assistant know when to listen to what we are saying?
Voice assistants use a technology called wake word detection. They listen for a specific phrase or word like, "Hey, Alex." When they hear it, they start actively listening and processing what you say next. Until then, they're in a low power mode, waiting for that wake word.
Can you explain how wake words work?
Absolutely. A wake word is a specific phrase that the AI is trained to recognize. When you say the wake word, the device detects it by matching the sound to its stored pattern. Once it recognizes this pattern, it wakes up and starts actively processing your commands. The AI continuously listens for this wake word in the background, but it doesn't process or store other audio until it hears that specific cue.
How does your Alexa or Siri hear your wake word in question if your phone or smart speaker doesn't have ears?
Great question. While phones and smart speakers don't have ears like humans, they have microphones that pick up sound. These microphones convert sound waves into electrical signals. The device's software then analyzes these signals to detect the wake word. It's like having a sensor that listens for specific sounds and patterns, allowing the device to recognize when you're addressing it.
Very interesting, Alex. Can an AI voice assistant give me advice?
Absolutely. AI voice assistants can provide advice on a wide range of topics, from cooking tips to tech support. However, it's important to remember that the advice given is based on information and patterns the AI has learned. For more complex or personal matters, consulting a human expert might be best.
That's cool. What's the difference between an AI voice assistant and generative AI?
An AI voice assistant is a specific application of AI designed to interact with users through spoken language. It helps with tasks like answering questions or setting reminders. Generative AI, on the other hand, refers to AI systems that can create new content like text, images, or music. So a voice assistant is a practical tool using AI, while generative AI is a broader category that includes creating various types of content.
What's the difference between you and an AI voice assistant?
The main difference is that I'm a sophisticated AI with advanced capabilities. I can hold complex conversations, understand context better, and assist with more nuanced tasks. Traditional AI voice assistants are typically more limited in scope and function, often focusing on specific tasks like setting reminders or providing quick answers. So I'm like an advanced version with broader knowledge and a more conversational approach.
Why do most AI voice assistants sound like women rather than men?
The preference for female-sounding voices in AI assistants often stems from studies suggesting that people find them more pleasant and soothing. Historically, female voices have been used for automated systems like phone operators, making them more familiar. However, it's important to note that many AI systems now offer options for different voice types to provide more personalization and inclusivity.
Alex, it's time for an AI joke.
Of course. Why did the AI get promoted? Because it was really good at networking.
That's really funny, Alex. Fun fact! Did you know that as of December 2023, there are 142 million AI voice assistants in the United States? That's almost half the population. And here's something even more interesting. According to the New Jersey Institute of Technology, many people feel connected to the personality they think their voice assistant has. It's like having a helpful friend in your device. Do you have a question about AI? Send us an email at aikidmedia@gmail.com. That's aikidmedia@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Alex, can you explain how you create sounds differently than we do with our vocal cords?
Sure. Unlike humans who use vocal cords to produce sound, I generate sounds using text-to-speech technology. This involves converting written text into audio by synthesizing speech patterns and sounds digitally. The process uses algorithms to mimic human speech, creating the sounds you hear. So it's all done through software, not physical vocal cords.
But how does the sound come out of your speakers?
Speakers create sound by converting electrical signals into sound waves. Inside the speaker, there's a component called a diaphragm, which moves back and forth rapidly when electrical signals pass through it. This movement creates vibrations in the air, which our ears perceive as sound. So when I generate a response, it's converted into these electrical signals that the speaker turns into the sound you hear.
Thanks for joining us today. Today we learned that many different devices have a built-in AI voice assistant. An AI voice assistant is always listening for a wake word. And almost half of the people in the US already have a smart device with an AI voice assistant. Next week, we'll learn about the robots in our everyday lives and how they use AI. Be creative, learn, and keep discovering. Because you are the creators of tomorrow. Hey, Alex, play our song.
All right, let's drop it.
We're the creators of tomorrow, with ideas that we can borrow, learning new things every day, discovering